What's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. Gonna give you guys an update real quick on the Earthfund DAO. Okay, the 1EARTH token and the Earthfund DAO. They had a vote recently. Okay, and basically the Earthfund DAO unanimously votes to push back the vesting schedule for the team and private investors. Right now, this basically means like how long. Originally it was like 1 year. So, they had a 1 year vesting schedule, okay, for the team and private investors. But as we can see here, okay, the results of the vote was a 100% yes extension versus 0% for no, do not extend. Okay. And so here is the summary. Okay, basically to protect the long-term goals of the project and restore trust in the community by locking team and private sale tokens. Extend the vesting schedule, all right, from 1 year to a 5-year vesting schedule. Delay the unlocking of locked tokens from February 15th, okay, which is tomorrow. At the time of this recording, it's Valentine's Day, okay, to November 19th, 2022. All right. And then, that kind of is just an update here. Okay. Just wanted to give you guys that quick update. I really like that they are actually following through with the votes from their DAO. If you're unfamiliar with DAO, that's just stands for DAO. All right. We'll go to kraken.com, which is really useful at summarizing a lot of cryptocurrency information really quick and concisely. Very well for beginners to understand. Okay. A DAO stands for a decentralized autonomous organization. All right. It's a software running on a blockchain that offers user a built-in model for collective management off its code. Okay. They differ from traditional organizations managed by boards, committees, and executives. Rather than being governed by a limited group, right? The DAOs use a set of rules written in code enforced by the network of computers running a shared software. Okay. So to become members of DAOs, you need to join by buying their cryptocurrency. And that would be the 1EARTH token, okay, for the Earthfund. All right. Now DAOs are intended to mimic a company structure where rules and regulations are built in using open source code and enforced via the use of smart contracts. All right. One of the key features is the internal capital that is used to incentivize these actors and ensure that the organization runs smoothly. Once the original set of rules have been established and programmed into smart contracts, the DAOs generally enter a funding phase that anyone wishing to access it can participate in, right? So at the end of the funding phase, the DAO is considered live and operational. All key decisions surrounding the organization are made by users reaching a consensus on proposals. Okay, so that was an example of it right here. Right. We had a 100% vote for yes. We reached consensus on that. All right. Now there's lots of projects like Time Wonderland. Okay, they did a vote recently, and then Daniel Sesta, right? He kind of ignored the vote, and a lot of people were like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" There's clearly, I believe it was like a slightly over 50%. Of the vote was one way, and then slightly under 50% was voted the other way, and he kind of didn't really agree by the DAO, right? Because technically, the majority should win, right? So it's nice to see that Earthfund is doing that. They're gaining a lot of trust from people this way. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the price real quick, and I want to make it clear to you guys. If you look here at the year chart for it, okay, they came out in November, right? And it's gone down dramatically. Okay. It's got a very nice support level right around like 5 cents. It keeps kind of hovering in that demand zone. There's like a little demand zone between like 5 cents and I'd say about like 8 cents. Okay. That's where it's trying to find some support at. But, in general, this is not a get rich cryptocurrency, right? The whole purpose of the Earthfund, okay, in the DAO, by buying the token and joining the Earthfund DAO, anybody in the world will have a vote on how the Earthfund treasury is used to fund planet-saving projects around the world, right? So all 10, 15, 20 years ago, they're calling everybody hippies, they're calling everybody tree huggers and all this stuff, who cared about the environment and the earth, right? The planet, saving the earth, saving the planet, right? Well, that's kind of gone away. And a lot of those mindsets have changed, And most of the younger generation is actually very focused on planet saving projects, right? And the Earth Fund is looking to, unite people globally, and on a global scale, we can all put our money into the Earth Fund and use the DAO to vote where those funds go to. Okay. Now, if you want to get more in depth, I definitely suggest reading the white paper. If you look at it, we'll kind of look at the white paper and give you guys a little bit of understanding. Okay, some brief, into it. How does 1EARTH give you access to the DAO? So when you stake 1EARTH tokens, you'll get a Gov 1EARTH token in return. Now, this token has no monetary value, right? So if you stake your 1EARTH, you'll be receiving a token that's not really worth any monetary value, but it does give you a voice and a vote in the DAO. So the more of these Gov 1EARTH tokens you have, the more governance tokens, the more you can vote in the DAO, right? Using the boardroom, you'll be able to use these governance tokens to vote on everything from new causes to how Earth Fund operates. All right, so you can govern the causes you support and get rewarded for saving the planet. Okay. We reward community members with 1EARTH tokens based on their involvement and contributions. And the Earth, it all goes down to the Earth Fund Foundation. Okay, so the DAO is basically the treasury. Okay, and that's where all of the money is for the treasury. All right, so if you look here, we have the Earth Fund treasury is kind of right here in the middle. All right, and staking rewards are put into the staking pool, right? And when you stake your Gov 1EARTH token, you can get staked 1EARTH, right? And it kind of just goes into it right there. But the main thing is, why do billionaires and politicians have all the power to make a difference? Because they control the money, right? They control all the money, so they have all the power, right? First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the respect. All right. Globally, we're looking to unite, all right, and take this power back from the top 1% of the world and put it in the 99% of the world's hand. Okay. So that's the main reason people are looking at the Earth Fund. And the Earth Fund DAO and everything like that. Okay. I may have misspoke a little bit earlier. The Earth Fund Foundation is a communal treasury powered by 1EARTH and run by you. The Earth Fund DAO is the planet saving DAO that gives you a real voice in fighting the climate crisis. And Earth Fund is a low fee platform dedicated to finding and funding planet saving projects built on the blockchain and governed by you. So thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned to the Earth Fund. If you guys, like this project and you think that this is something that more people should know about, right? Share this video. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But share the video. Okay. If you have some people who are very active in, charity organizations and things like that, DAOs, decentralized, autonomous organizations, right? They are, in my opinion, going to be the future form of charity. Like that's what all charities are, in my opinion. I would like to see them become that, right? I'd like to see them become decentralized. Now they are slightly centralized in the fact of, if you hold 90% of the governance tokens, then obviously you control 90% of the vote. So there is that aspect always to watch out for. Technically the billionaires could come in here and buy all of the 1EARTH, but as I said earlier and I showed you guys on the chart, this isn't so much of a buy this coin and get rich quick, and hold on to this coin and you'll make all your money. This is almost like nonprofit, basically. You know what I mean? Like I would consider this like a nonprofit token. This is in my opinion, something just to put the money into, to try to help save the earth and have a voice and funding some projects, right, that could help save the earth. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'm out.